All right. This thing working? That's really loud. Actually, let's do it this way. Holy crap, that's loud. All right, how's that? There we go. I think it's working. How's everybody doing today? My God, what a week it's been. Guys, Zesta here. We got, oh man, we got subscriptions coming in too. There's no way I'm going to catch those today. We'll do our best. Dave, let's go to see you, man. Probably, is it Sunday in Australia, do you think? How you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning. Hey, Chewy. Chewy. Chewy, Chewy, Chewy. Pull up a damn chair. Grab a chair or something. I don't care. I think it's, what do you think? Is it Sunday in Australia? We're going to go with Happy Sundays. It's Sunday here, isn't it? Holy crap. Okay, it's probably Monday in Australia. Vegas Fire, good to see you, man. Vegas Fire's right here behind me. I'll look for you in a second here. Finbar, good to see you, buddy. Dracula, welcome aboard. Oh, God. A-Pit Pro 123. RC Flyer, good to see you, man. Wasgrass, good to see you, man. Chili, no, I almost called you Chili Willies. It's good to see you, buddy. Oh, crap. South Bob, good to see you, Captain Obvious. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome aboard. Good to see you guys. Happy Sunday. Hope you're all doing well. I'm assuming you guys can all hear what I'm saying. I haven't actually been able to confirm that yet. We'll see if it's working. Yeah, okay, they know it's all right. It's 1 a.m. in the morning in Australia. Art T Sim, welcome aboard. Good wheels up. Good to see you, man. Jojo C, happy Sunday. It's been a really weird week so far, okay? Bear with me here. Burke of Twitch, welcome aboard. Finbar367, I think I already said hello to you. Hello again. Last Jimbo, welcome aboard. El Campanarino, good to see you, man. Maverick, good to see you as well. 114 in Malaysia right now. All right, let's do this. Hello, everybody. Welcome aboard. It's good to see you guys. Happy Sunday. We are here at FlightSim Expo, and the lovely folks over at TFDI have graciously offered me a spot at their booth here to do some streaming this morning. So it's been a really crazy week so far. I got into Vegas Wednesday slash sort of like Thursday morning, and it's pretty much been nonstop ever since I left Boston. We did some plane spotting with Squirrel and his lovely wife on Thursday. Friday we went brewery hopping. That's what we did. Had a couple beers here, had a couple beers up there. Met up with everybody here at the event to get our badges and sort of say hello. And then yesterday was non-freaking stop the entire time. Started at 7:30 in the morning. I met up with Mr. Chili Willies himself for breakfast, and it's pretty much been solid all day long. Saying hello, talking to people, shaking hands. We did our panel yesterday. It's just been absolutely bonkers. Today has kicked off pretty good. There's quite a lot of people standing around here already. Hello, how's it going, guys? Quite a lot of people standing around here. And yeah, it should be a good time, man. I'm pretty stoked. TFD on X-Plane confirmed. Dude, how awesome would that be? Every time I walk by the booth, I'm like, you guys should bring it over to X-Plane. You know, you should bring it over to X-Plane. But I don't think we've convinced them of that yet. So before we get going here, I'm going to apologize. I'm sure that it's loud. I'm sure there's a lot of background noise. You can understand that there's pretty much nothing that I can do about that. It's a very noisy environment, and we've done our best. Somebody from Pilot Edge loaned me a headset here so that I can at least have some sort of proximity on this microphone. But I'm going to do my best to watch chat. I'm going to do my best to sort of take care of everything here and see what happens. And I have a feeling I'm going to get trolled here by... Huh?
We were moonwalking behind you.
You were moonwalking behind me. Fantastic. Did it come up on the stream?
I hope so.
Great, great, great. Hey, you're too late. You already missed it. So unless you saw it on your own stream. So anyway, I'm losing my voice. There's a good chance that as we're doing this whole thing, I'm going to crack a few times. It's going to happen. There's nothing we can do about it. So the plan today, we're going to be live for probably an hour and a half, 2 hours or so until they decide to kick me off this or I decide I want to go to lunch. We'll be flying TFDI 717. I have flown this before. In fact, this is the only plane that I've ever flown in prepared. We did this when it came out. I don't even remember when this thing came out. It came out a year and a half ago, I want to say, something like that. And I enjoyed it. It was a good time. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I still don't know what the hell I'm doing. So we'll kind of see what happens. And flight plan today is going to take us from Las Vegas here. This is, I believe, the FS Dream Team Las Vegas. We'll be flying around here in, and we're going to make our way down to Los Angeles International Airport. where we're going to see some default scenery and have a good time with that. So I imagine we'll have some folks stopping in and all that, but I honestly have no idea what the hell I'm doing in this thing. So let's do this. Let's go out here. I'm going to turn the sound up a little bit because why not? If everything sounds sort of goofy and whatnot, please let me know. I'm doing my best to balance. Obviously, I don't have any of my equipment. We have this guy right here, Mr. Edson. Mr. Edson, where are you from, Edson?
What's up, brother? Oakland.
Oakland, Texas, right?
No,
Oakland, Texas.
California.
Oakland, Texas. Great little city there in the middle heart of Texas. Nah, it's Oakland, California. This is going to be the whole night. This is why we're not flying this thing on the network or anything along those lines. Which airframe is this? This is the 717 by TFDI design. It's available in prepared, and I think FSX, and I think all versions. Something I don't know. It's all over the place. It's not available for us in the X-Plane world, but we'll be okay. It's fine. Oh, shoot. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to change the title here, so give me a second. Live from FSExpo. Update that. Great. All right, so how do you fly the 717? You push this thing here. You pull this thing. Oh, you pull. That monitor may actually fall over at some point today. Young Hood's good to see you, man. Didn't get to get there because it's important to boarding. Oh, it sucks, dude. Remix Reviews, welcome aboard. Tim Rodeo, good to see you, buddy. Oh, man. All right, so first thing I need to do, I need to find a route for us to get out there. I think I can just fire this up. Pull a route out of FlightSim. We can go from there. Boom. That looks good to me. We're going to fly the Boach 8 to Riki Shatner and then the Angel 3 arrival into Los Angeles. This flight is super boring, but it's fine. We'll survive. You are on the stream. Everybody's on the stream. Weather conditions are pretty calm here, so we'll plan for a 2-6 right departure out of Las Vegas. Fantastic. So like I said, we're doing Vegas all the way down to LAX today. It's pretty much VFR conditions all over the place here. We're not flying with any sort of crazy weather, though. I think it's all stock. And now I get to learn how to operate this thing down here on a plane that I've only ever flown once. So I'm going to start with the init page. And I'm going to say, all right, KLAS. Hey, they already loaded that in. Great. Did they give me a route too? KLAS, KLAX is in here. Let's go. Takeoff approach, maybe? Nope. Nav radio, definitely not. That flight plan, probably. Oh, they already have. It's already apparently. I keep looking over this way. When I'm at home, my microphone is right, or my camera's right here. Now it's actually sitting right here, right in front of me. So apparently I've already got a route plugged in here. That's great. So do that. Can I go? Nope, no page there. Perfect. Like I said, I've never flown this before, so, or I have flown it, but I'm no good at it. Limits. Good there, good there. We're not going to flex it or anything. Are there any V speeds that I need to program on this? Are there any V speeds to program here in the FMC, man? I see I already have a route, so. TO approach.
And then you can either manually enter or select these. So they're already selected.
They're already selected. Great. It's V1 132, V rotate 135, V2 140. Make our way up here to ye old panel. 250 knots, I've been told, is what you start off at. We're just going to fly whatever RNAV approach this thing is here. So the initial heading we're looking at on the Boach departure is something or other. Probably don't. Honestly, I probably don't need to pull this stuff up. Be perfectly honest with you. We're pretty much just going to fly out of here and do our thing. Why am I not charging? Hang on. This is important. Ah, come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Still says not charging. Whatever. We'll deal with that later. Okay. So I have. It's actually ready to go. Like, it's actually ready. There's literally nothing I have to do but turn the engines on, right? Great. V speeds are already set. So we set speed, heading. We'll go to. I don't know. We can probably make it all the way up to 32,000 feet, right? I'm gonna go with it. Good there. Good there. Good there. I'm not gonna worry about anything else. I think all we got to do now is like start up and get out of here, right? So, cockpit, overhead, front. Great. And let's see here. For lights, So the packs are all in auto. That's fine. Actually, this plane's pretty well automated from what I recall. Logo's on. Beacon light can now come on. It's off auto. Oh, these are automatic, aren't they? Nothing to do. We're great. Let's just go. Haha. All right, they told me to start this thing. I pull that button out. That's the auto start, and then I activate this. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that didn't actually work. Wait. Wait. No. What if I try it again? I got the 5-minute rundown on how to start this thing, so. This you not found. Good to see you, buddy. JBS 30 or 319. Good to see you, man. What do you think about the massive PMDG announcement? We'll talk about it when we get in the air. We got plenty of time to talk about it. Hey, Josh. Yeah, I need some help starting this thing. So, yeah, I know already, right? Yeah. So I pulled this out, right?
Yep.
Do I have to turn anything else on?
The fuel switch.
The fuel switch down here?
Yes.
And it should just start, right?
It should. If it doesn't, then...
If it doesn't...
Well, there's always Control E if you want to do that. Yeah, there we go.
All right, engine's ready to go. Here we go. Fantastic, fantastic. How can you beat that? I just want to point this out. That was somebody from TFDI that told me to start the engine with Control E. So, when after the fact, everybody comes in here and says.
One second. Let me clarify one thing.
All right. You got to talk.
Control E is
talking to my face here.
All right.
Yeah.
You can't do that to me. All right. So Control E is a last-ditch gesture. We actually have one more thing that you can do if you wanted to restart.
No. We're good. We're good. We cool.
If you change the ignition from auto.
Oh, okay.
Down, that'll actually change
Got it.
the engine start procedure.
Got it, okay. Control E's fine for today.
That, but Control E also works if you're in a rush.
Yeah, we're cool with that. We're cool with that. All right, well, everything's going fantastic. It's a Vegas start. That's what we're going to call it. Tim P, good to see you, man. Dank Driver, welcome aboard. Steve Z20, good to see you, man. Hope you guys are doing well. Piper the Hawk, welcome aboard. I don't know. There's not really much to brief here. We're going to taxi our way out to runway 28 left. There was already a procedure loaded into this thing, so we're just going to fly what the FMC already had in there for us and go. It's not exactly the most glorious of setup streams here, but I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, so it's fine. So we're going to go to spot view. We're going to get deafened by the noise coming off this airplane. Let's turn it down. Oops, that's too much. Just a little bit there. I think that's probably going to be good. And we'll go ahead and power back. Is that going to work? Theoretically, the reversers should be on. Uh-oh. Let's see here. So we're using some Go Flight panels today. I got a Go Flight throttle quadrant here. I have a Go Flight. There it goes. Go Flight throttle quadrant, and I'm probably doing something wrong, right? Yeah. Okay, there's the throttle. So next thing, do the reversers work? I want to power back, man.
Power back?
Yeah. They should work. And if they do,
I don't know if they assigned them properly.
Looks like they didn't.
They didn't.
Oh no! Can we do that real quick?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it this way.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna disarm this because we don't need this.
Got it.
And then we're doing it the old-fashioned keyboard way.
Okay.
Parking brake is on.
Parking brake is on. Is it P? No. Ah, crap.
I think it's this.
Got it. I heard a click.
Are we clicking in the right direction?
Where's the park?
Is this up or down? Okay.
Aha.
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. There we go. All right, boys. We might need to disengage these fairly quick.
Okay.
Good. We're good. Is there a brake button on here?
I think it's this.
Okay. Got it. Well, we'll find out here in a second. All right. This is the most disorganized, just whatever stream you guys have ever seen, but we're doing great. All right, let's pop these suckers forward. Oh right, I forgot about the delay, like for this plane to react. Of course. All right, so let's see here. That's that. That's the brakes. Good. I forgot there's a humongous delay on these throttles. Can I look around and know? Oh, that's a mouse.
I think this is the hat switch right here.
Ah.
Question.
Answer.
Do you want to fly out in the ring?
I want to do what?
See true glass.
I want to do what?
Do you want to have rain effects on your...
Sure, why not?
Okay. You mind if I change the weather real quick?
Yeah, we're going to pause and change the weather. They want to show off True Glass, so...
Yeah.
TFDI is running the show here. They graciously offered the equipment and the time at their booth, so...
Let's just... Yep.
We're cool with that.
We're having a
Yeah, a rare rainstorm. Definitely not this week. It's been like 95, 100 degrees all week long, and I'm dying here. My lips are chapped. I've been sunburned half the time. But yeah, that's right. You guys put a lot of time into the rain effects, didn't you?
Yeah, we brought them out back in October. So.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we're just gonna make our way down here to 26 right, and head our way down to Los Angeles. And I assume we're gonna keep these conditions all the way down there, right?
If you'd like to,
Yeah, we'll have a nice rainy approach into LAX. It'll be fine. No problem there. Uh-oh. Apologies, keep looking over here. Glocky, good to see you, man. I apologize for anybody giving bits or doing subscriptions today. It's going to be tough for me to see them. Young Hoon, thank you so much for the bits, though. I really do appreciate it. I don't have any of my alerts up because this obviously isn't my setup. All right, so I think if we come over here, should be a taxiway that we want to be on. Should be good right there. Good enough. I'm a little surprised by the runway textures here. Like, I'm guessing this must be a little bit of an older scenery, but I actually don't have any idea. Wait a minute. Where are we? Spot 15. Oh, it loaded up the ones. All right, we'll go take off the ones then. Because I don't want to go through the effort of like reprogramming this FMC and everything else. Like, it's already here, it's already ready to go. So we'll just taxi over here. I looked down at the the nav display, and it looks like it's set up to take off on the ones. It's actually a much prettier departure coming out of here anyway. So we'll head over there. We'll take off along the strip, and we'll go. Cody LV, good to see you, man. Welcome aboard. Rendezvous with Destiny, welcome aboard. Thought that was cutting edge. The rain effects do look pretty good, won't lie. Original 1010, good to see you. This is actually P3D version 4, not FSX. Is the weather radar live? We're using the terrain radar right now. So the terrain radar is painting the mountains that you're going to see sort of like 30, 40 miles off in the distance. Or maybe 15 miles off in the distance. Real MJ, good to see you, man. Some more servers, welcome aboard. Can I be your co-pilot? Sure, why not? Come find me. I'm here at FlightSim Expo. Flying gas mask, good to see you, buddy. A Madsen 13, good to see you, man. Co-pilots are where it's at, buddy. We'll be all right. Just sit there and look pretty, okay? Great job. You're doing fantastic. What's your name? Jack. Jack? This is Jack. Jack's my co-pilot today. Okay, so what do we got up here? This is one right at Bravo. You can be the examiner, yeah. Right now, I'm not gonna lie, Josh. You can be one of the jump seat, I guess. We'll go with jump seat. Josh, you're not doing great as an examiner, right? I'm just gonna tell you.
Well, I haven't given you your examiner.
Well, you told me to control E the engines.
Well, yeah.
We did share a moment right there just now, though. Like, so let's not forget that, okay? Kiwi Austin, good to see you, man. GP Nail, welcome aboard. Flying gas. I think I said hello, but hello again. Can you wipe the water away? I'm sure if I turn the wipers on, they'll go away, right? Oh, yeah, there we go. Yep, that's... Rain's gone. Rain's gone. Oh, yeah, flaps, right. That's not flaps, that's speed brake. That should be enough flaps, right?
I think that was going to be in slats.
Okay. Let's see here. Those are flaps, that's good. Those work, those work. Okay. We know the reverser doesn't work. How do you arm them? Up here? Nah, we don't need them. We're not. Okay. You think we're gonna reject a takeoff? Well, have you ever tuned into my stream?
You might have Betty mad at you.
You might. I don't care if she's mad at me.
All right.
It wouldn't be the first time. Trust me. When I first learned how to. Whoops. All right, so they're armed. Auto brake should be down here. Where's the auto brake?
What's an auto brake?
Okay, there's no auto brake. Great. Like I assume this was basically like an MD-80, right?
Similar, yeah. The auto brake is an
Ever wonder what happens when a wiper meets steroids? That happens. But at least we don't have any rain.
Exactly.
How you doing, Bill?
Mike Ray would like to say hi.
What's that? 1 second here. How you doing, Mike?
Pleasure.
Good to meet you.
For you, I'm on my way on it.
Oh, thank you so much, Mike. Oh,
All right, see you later.
we almost had a repeat. Take it easy, man. All sorts of stuff going on. One of those trips. Thank you, man.
Is there a 700?
Is there a
I think that's 733.
700 flight simulators, 733.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna check all those out later. All right. Clear right. Clear left. That's reverse, but it's good enough. All right. Anyway, let's. The lights are all automatic, right?
What's that?
Are the lights all automatically?
The strobe lights, yes.
Okay.
I don't know about the other lights, but who cares?
Yeah, you're right. We don't really care. We don't actually care.
We live in a world all of our own.
Lights are good enough. Camera's good enough. All right, let's go flying. All right, power's up. Engines look good. Power set. We don't have any rudder pedals here, so don't judge. Okay, airspeed's alive. Engine's in the green.
You flipped that switch, right?
I flipped all the
You
switches.
flipped all the switches?
All the switches have been flipped.
All right, that's
80 knots.
because the plane won't fly without that switch.
Good, 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 good. There's V1 rotate. Looks like positive rates to me.
Stabilizer motion.
Thank you. Already got the gear up. We're cool. I like this panel. We're in the yellow, but we'll be all right. Don't worry about it, guys. Nah.
So you armed now. You
Okay.
gotta hit the really big auto flight button.
No, I don't want to do that, though.
You don't want
I want to fly by hand.
Autopilot.
All right.
I just want to follow the flight director.
Autopilot.
Right now.
Yeah.
All right, hit that little yellow button.
Autopilot.
A little yellow button right there.
Hit that.
Got it. Thank you.
Yep.
It's yelling at me about climb thrust here. I know the auto throttle's off. I don't want it to be on. Just give me full power. Come on. All right, there's 250 knots. 260 knots. I guess we can turn the auto thrust on. That's probably going to be all right, so let's do you. Gears up, flaps are in. Speed brake is off. We're climbing. Yeah, we should probably park that, shouldn't we? There we go. Good call. Okay, I don't know. How do I turn the auto throttle on?
Auto throttle is right there.
Okay. Because it's yellow. It's yellow. Oh, that's got climb thrust. I see. All right, we'll turn ourselves direct to Bessie.
You have a magenta flight director bar and all that, but you don't need to use it.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying.
I'm a fantastic pilot. I'm the best pilot, okay? Nothing to it. There's 10,000 feet. Let's go faster. I'm just going to fly it all the way up to cruise. So we loaded in a default. We loaded in the flight plan that was already there. Flying down to Los Angeles. Like I haven't done a lot of the pre-flight work or anything to get this thing going. I just kind of took what was there. I really just wanted to get it up in the air and fly. Have an opportunity to say hi to all you guys. And more importantly, show you guys sort of what's going on here at the event. So once we get a little higher here, we'll start talking about things. And it shall be good. I think once we cross Bessie, now our flight director should catch up to us. No. Oh, flight director's in pitch mode, nav 1. I want it in FMS mode. So it doesn't seem to be an FMS. We're not going very fast either, by the way. There you go. I'm still flying it by hand because these. So you got this Go Flight yoke and this Go Flight throttle quadrant, which actually feels really freaking good. Let's see if I follow the bar. Where does it take me?
No, I'm still the examiner.
You can be the examiner all you want. Nav 1 is set for the FMC, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Now it's catching up.
It likes you to be on the line.
Hey, listen, okay? Nobody asked for your opinion, buddy, all right?
Whoa.
Just because you built the damn plane doesn't mean you can tell me how to fly it. That's true, it kind of is, yeah. Yeah, and if you tuned in, you'd realize that I don't actually listen to the airplane very often, so it's cool. Man Talk Productions, good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm not seeing any subs or bits today, guys. I'm very sorry. If I catch them on the screen here, I'll try to acknowledge them. But yeah, we'll let that one go through. So yeah, if you guys are just if you guys are just tuning in, so we're live from FlightSim Expo. We're at the TFDI design booth, flying their beautiful 717 around. We just took off out of Las Vegas, making our way down to Los Angeles for a quick little flight here today. It's been a pretty eventful couple of days, without question. I haven't had a chance to attend really any of the seminars or any of the speeches out there, but I heard about all the stuff that happened. So I think the biggest one is probably the PMDG announcement, and I don't think anybody was expecting them to announce the kind of product that they did, except maybe these guys who likely already knew about it, or some other folks who maybe knew about it. But you know, I think a lot of people are kind of disappointed, to be perfectly honest. You know, a lot of folks sort of expected to see an airplane. They expected to see something, you know, really kind of neat and revolutionary. And in the end, it seems like what you're...
Flat overspeed.
Whoops. Okay, those are flaps.
Flat overspeed.
Yeah.
Flat overspeed.
Yeah, this button here apparently does the flaps. Yeah. That's all right. Well, I need the auto thrust back on. That should work, right? There we go. Nah, we cool. So yeah, I'm honestly like, I think a lot of people are kind of disappointed by the announcement as a whole. Like it's I don't really know what to make of it just yet. It's honestly, unfortunately, it's one of those things where it's like, I actually don't care about it. I really don't care about it because I'm not the kind of person who flies because of ACARs or because of, you know, because I want to get internet points for anything or things like that. So I don't know that it's something that I'm really super concerned about. And I kind of wish that I would have loved to have seen them and done another airplane, whether it's bringing bring their JS 4100 into prepared, or you know, bring their MD11 I think it was into prepared. Like that's what people really wanted to see. And so the response was sort of tepid, it seems like. But It is PMDG, and you know there's a good chance that they're gonna follow through, and you're gonna find, you know, maybe it'll probably be the best damn you know thing of its nature that to come out. It's just kind of a wait and see. Whoops, come on, up, sort of a wait and see sort of moment. So I guess we'll see. But outside of that, like the X-Plane announcements look pretty sweet. Like I'm excited to see that they got Vulcan definitely. Come on, climb. I'm excited to see they've definitely got Vulcan in the timeline there.
Stabilizer motion.
I'm still hand flying because I'm an idiot. They got, you know, Vulcan in the timeline there. Excuse me. Some of the scenery stuff that's coming up with, you know, the Chicago scenery, the Las Vegas scenery, and whatnot. Very excited about that. And hang on. I'm dying because it's Las Vegas and there's no humidity. And the only time that I'm anywhere near anything resembling moisture is when I'm taking a shower in the morning. So, say again?
Are you talking about the dark side of X-Plane?
I'm talking about our side of the X-Plane, okay? Isn't this lovely? We're flying around at the TFDI booth with their community manager, right?
Yeah,
with the community manager sitting next to him. It's next to us talking about X-Plane. So, my Twitch chat disappeared.
It's all good. You're an X-Plane streamer.
It's cool though. I'm an X-Plane streamer, so that's how I'm a FlightSim streamer, man. Truthfully, the only reason why I don't really fly P3D that much is because it's expensive.
Yeah.
Like to really get into it and to really get something nice, it's just very, very pricey. Is it locked in?
You were just speaking.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's fine. It's because I'm still flying by hand and I'm not flying on the bars, so.
Okay.
I suspect that 32,000 feet might have been a little bit optimistic for me. We'll see how high we get, though. We got a ways to go here. It's fine. So yeah, it's been awesome though. Like the show has been amazing. Like the number of people I've been able to talk to, either developers or you know, fans especially. My estimate is I talked to somewhere in the range of like 80 to 100 people yesterday. I pretty much didn't stop from 7:30 in the morning all the way until 7 at night when I finally left the event. I was so tired last night that we went out for lunch, or we went out for dinner, and we got some ice cream over at the Cosmopolitan. And then I was like, you know what, guys? I'm all set. I'm done for the day. Like I'm ready to go home and go to bed. So I went back and I was in bed by 10:30 last night, which is very unusual. Very unusual. Yeah.
Same for me.
Yeah, I think a lot of guys were in that position. A couple of the guys I was with ended up going out and, you know, sort of having a good time. The place that we're staying has got some cheap beers, which is awesome. But yeah, it's been a hell of a good time. Like it's a lot of time to spend in Vegas, that's for sure. Heading back tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow morning. I think I leave at like 11 in the morning and connecting through Baltimore or Chicago Midway. I'm connecting through. So I'm ready to go home. It's been a good week, but I'm ready to get out of here. And I have a flight lesson scheduled. Flight lesson is scheduled for Wednesday afternoon. You're going to go up do some 182 time. Get some 182, hopefully get some instrument time in as well while we're doing that. I'm about 4 or so hours away from being able to have the keys to the 182, which is pretty sweet. And, you know, just try to push a few more hours in that instrument time and get it done, get it out of the way. But, yeah, that's sort of life right there. Navarine, good to see you, man. No PMDG to X-Plane 11 announced. Active Sky is planning on releasing their X-Plane 11 later this year. Awesome, man. I haven't heard or seen that, but again, I haven't been in the panels or talked to really anybody yet. Today's the day that I'm sort of hoping to make it around. After the stream is done here, I'm going to go around and talk to developers and sort of all the folks that are hanging out and just see the products. Like I want to see Dead Stick. I want to see some of the hardware stuff that is here today. I want to talk to more guys like, you know, Josh here from some of the other teams and whatnot. I know Rex is here. I know Orbax is here. I know like everybody is here, man. It's a huge, 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 awesome event. Doodle, Gazin, good to see you, buddy. Cyan, Sweeney, welcome aboard.
Altitude.
Okay, 1,000 to go. Almost there. Go ahead and nudge her down a little bit here.
What? Hand flying? Hand flying. Oh yeah. He's doing barrel rolls and stuff.
This is great.
I won't show it. That's too bad. Here. Here's your two extremes, guys. Okay, I'm flying this. Well, you know, by the book. I'm putting quotes here. Nobody can see. We're flying it by the books. And then we've got the guy next to us who's doing barrel rolls. So, you know, take that as you will. Is my auto is my auto throttle even on?
No, it's not.
It's not on. Okay.
No.
Let's move this up a touch.
Okay.
So we can get, actually, check out my sweet shirt, guys. Yeah. And my hat. Uh-huh. There we go. All right, so we'll put that there. Move that down there. Back on course, back on altitude. Do our best here. Yeah. How do I get the auto thrust on? I push the buttons in, and then apparently
That's just for disengage.
Oh, it's for disengage.
You hit the auto flight button.
I don't want to hit the auto flight button.
Then you disconnect it. That's how it works, unfortunately.
I hit the auto flight button.
And then hit this button right here.
Okay.
Autopilot.
Hit it one more time.
Autopilot.
Got it.
There you go. So now you got auto thrust.
Okay. Good deal. We'll try to get our altitude back here. Don't worry, I'm a real pilot. I've done this before. You can interpret that however you like. Berserker Pipe, good to see what Iowa Scotsman, welcome aboard. Mr. Squirrel's in. Everybody's saying, hey, Paul, so I'm assuming Mr. Squirrel's in the house. Is he behind me? Oh, he's over there. Oh, he's doing some recording, too, it looks like. This is like B-roll day for a lot of these guys, man. Jeff's out here doing some stuff. Squirrel's got his camera pointing around here. It's a good day. Hey, Paul. Everybody says hello. Everybody's saying hello. Oh, you were standing right there. How long? Long enough? Never mind. Never crashed once. Nope. B2 never crashed once, man. How you doing, buddy? Quantity, good to see you, man. Glad to see you all having fun down at FSExpo. It's a good time. It's a good time. I've heard some rumors about where it will be next year, and I'm excited about some of that stuff. I have a sneaking suspicion it probably will not be in Vegas next year, just based on what's floating around right now. I don't know anything for certain though. Cruel Deputy, good to see you. Chris 94 NOR, welcome aboard. But yeah, so what's going on today? We've got expos going until 3 o'clock. I'm sure there's a couple of guys that are live streaming and doing that stuff. I know Chili's been walking around with his camera. I don't even know who else walked around with cameras yesterday, but there were plenty of people that were sort of streaming from the event. 3 o'clock, once this thing is done, I'm going to hightail out of here, grab some food, and then probably meet up with a few more people and just kind of have a good time tonight. I fly out 11 o'clock tomorrow, so I'm going to get up pretty much at 6 and just haul, head over to McCarran, and we'll get out of here. How long are you guys sticking around?
Oh, we got to clean up, so we'll be here till 6 cleaning up.
Be here till 6.
And then I'm going to go tour the Las Vegas Tower tomorrow.
Nice, dude. That'll be a good time.
Then I got to drive home.
You're going to drive home. Well, you live close by.
Oh, 10 hours away.
You've been to, oh, that's not too bad. You've been to Vegas before?
Yeah, a couple.
Nice.
Came in for SEMA and all that,
So, I'd probably be remiss if I didn't talk at least a little bit about the side project that TFDI has got going on here. They just announced it yesterday. It is called
PAX.
It is called PAX, P-A-C-K-S. And Josh,
P-A-C-X.
P-A-C-X. I'm sorry, I thought you said P-A-C-K earlier. PAX, P-A-X, and
P-A-C-X.
oh, Jesus Christ.
So this, all right. I'm already getting feedback on the name. All right. So P-A-C-X.
P-A-C-X.
And crew experience.
Passenger and crew experience. I don't know if I like that name. I like the name. I don't know if I like the acronym. It's a little confusing. Like,
no, we sat here for 3 weeks trying to come up with a name. What is going on over there? We'll just act like that.
he just crashed the plane. You'll notice that we're not crashing the plane yet. Thank you. I'm doing fantastic. So it's called PAX, P-A-C-X, and what it is he attributes it to being similar to FS Passenger. So it's a sort of an experience thing for your passengers. The better you fly, the happier the passengers are, the more fake points you get. The worse you fly, the more they vomit, the more they throw up, the more they cry. The old ladies squeeze the little guy next to him and say, please, please, please help me. There's some voice commands, there's some voice recognition that goes into it where you can say, hey guys, things aren't looking so great. And the AI will go ahead and figure out what you're trying to say and react accordingly. Do they do cabin announcements and things like that accordingly, or?
Well, let's say you're coming into, let's say say San Francisco.
Okay.
And it's a typical day in San Francisco, and you get thrown in a hole at
Yep.
one point. You could say, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, we're going to be a little bit delayed due to traffic.
Okay.
And that will recognize that you're going to be delayed due to
Okay.
traffic, and then the passengers will respond accordingly. Now, if it was something like we have an engine issues, the passengers will respond differently than traffic.
Got
If
it.
it's traffic, oh, everything's fine. If it's an engine issue, the people
So-
who are nervous flyers will start panicking and all that, and people get slightly
Got it.
unhappy.
So if you can't, you guys, I don't know if you guys can hear him or not. So what he's saying is that you'll be able to make announcements to be able to say things like, we're stuck in a holding pattern. It's going to change kind of our estimated time of arrival. It's also potential to say, hey, we're having some engine issues, we're having some technical issues here, and the passengers will react and start, freaking out maybe a little bit and sort of things along those lines. So what it is, and are you going to be rated on your flights? Is there going to be some like a rating system, or?
It's going to connect to virtual airlines.
So it's going to connect through virtual airlines. I'm assuming
so
using your ACARS product, right?
We will use something similar.
Okay.
If we
Stabilizer
don't connect
motion.
them together, it'll do something similar. If they're
Got it,
not
okay.
tied in together, it will.
So tying it into some of the virtual airline stuff that you guys are already working on or already have out there.
We know for a fact it's coming to prepared, and we're looking into X-Plane as well.
Awesome.
So
So
it's gonna if anyone's used Chase Plane before,
Okay.
it's gonna have a similar interface that way.
Okay.
You can fill out an announcement, stuff like that, and then you may also have the dynamic announcements where if you enter a flight number in and all that, the automated flight attendant will automatically announce.
okay.
Based on what you entered in. So if you enter in flight 1611 or something like that, or you're going to Las Vegas, they'll say flight 1611 to Las Vegas. It's not your typical announcement where you can mouth it if you've heard it enough times.
Got it. Okay.
It'll change up each time.
Very cool. So yeah, a lot of voice recognition stuff, a lot of AI stuff to sort of recognize what you're doing, and then sort of react accordingly with your existing virtual airline ACARS and all that good stuff. So that's pretty cool, man. Actually, that sounds more interesting than the other announcement that we had yesterday. You don't have to react to that. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Are you allowed to talk about the other thing you told me?
Yeah.
So
I actually talked to
Here, let's do this. I'm gonna give these over to Josh here for a few minutes and let him sort of talk about the products and what's coming up.
Okay. So yesterday we all know what happened with Randazzo when he announced the global flight operations and all that. Well, me being me, I walked up, made sure I talked to him about it, and I talked to him. We're happy to announce that we're going to be a Tier 1 aircraft, hopefully for the launch of global flight operations, to be able to do all the ACAR stuff inside of there, inside our CDU, just the same as you would do it in any other PMDG aircraft, and you'll totally be a part of that. So definitely be sure to be staying tuned for that. And we also announced that the version 1.1 of the aircraft will be released on 717 Day, which is July 17th.
It's my
So
anniversary.
that is?
Yeah.
Well, that's a great anniversary date. I like it.
That's why I always fly 717.
That's awesome. So there you go. So be sure to stay tuned for that. So
That's
yeah,
cool. That's cool, man.
here you go.
Thank you. I know we're being shameless corporate shills today, but TFDI was gracious enough to offer me some time to sit here and be able to stream and kind of talk to you guys and do all this. So it's good stuff.
I was looking at the chat. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's all.
Can you ask TFDI guys are going to make a cockpit window reflection an option that could be turned off?
That would not be a question for me. I'm not sure on that one.
So they're not sure. Josh isn't sure about that. It'd be a question for probably one of the other guys. Best way to get in touch with you guys to ask stuff like that?
Sorry?
What's the best way to get in touch and ask questions like that? Is there a way? Forums.
Forums, yes.
You guys have forums?
We have our personal forums.
So your best bet, Mr. Maverick, would be to go to their forums and ask questions like that, because it's probably it's probably a feedback thing. Would be my guess that they maybe if they haven't heard it, they want to hear it. Or if they have heard it, they want to hear it more.
Our forums are great for support. We also have a bugs and suggestions category.
Okay.
We very often look at those, and suggestions are not something that you write and it goes into a bin that nobody looks at. We look
Cool.
at suggestions every
Cool.
single time.
Oh, we burned the APU up, by the way. That's probably a mark against us, right?
Yeah, it's all good.
Let's do the camera back here on me, because
Oh, whoops.
let's talk about who the star of the show really is here. It's not Josh from TFDI. It's
The 717.
It's this guy right here, 717. Actually, it's actually this cat T-shirt, man. This is the star of the show.
That is incredible.
And they gave me a button right there, or not a button, but a sticker. So
We need to get buttons.
you should get buttons, man. They're probably a lot more expensive than stickers, though, is my guess.
Probably.
Okay, so we're gonna do an approach briefing here because we're gonna have some kind of crappier conditions. So coming into Los Angeles, thank you.
There we go.
Actually, let's just go ahead and turn. We'll turn the auto flight system on for now, and that should fly. Like that's autopilot's good.
Well, I'm just trying to see what's going on. I don't know.
That's in pitch mode, which I don't want that.
Actually, hit FMS speed real quick, and then prof real quick.
And then prof. Oh,
There
profile.
we go.
Ah.
So those are like your
I
maps.
suspect we're gonna need more drag.
If you do, it'll pop up right here and it'll say
Got.
how to drag.
Okay, so we'll keep an eye out for that. So we're gonna talk about the 2-5 left approach coming into Los Angeles. Once I can find it. There we go. Instrument approach procedure. I don't have a way to put this. I don't have a way to put this chart up here, so you guys have to bear with me and believe me that I'm actually looking at it right now. So 2-5 left approach coming to Los Angeles. Says we're going to tune into 109.9. Approach course is going to be 251. We've got 11,000 feet available to us for landing. Touchdown elevation is 104 feet. And the airport elevation is 128 feet. We'll plan to not worry about tower, ground, or anything like that because we're flying offline. We are going to catch this from. Let's see here.
Can you pull that plate up online real quick?
Yeah, sure.
I do want to show you one cool feature.
All right. Bear with me.
No worries.
Got it.
All right. So go ahead, hop over here, back into the sim. Click on the tablet. Click Documents. Click that plus button right there.
This one?
Yeah. Hit Alt Tab,
Oh, no kidding.
and then drag that to
Huh.
where you want it. Enter the file name that you want to call it. And then go
No
over here,
kidding.
Go to screenshots.
Huh. All right. Well, here you go.
And you can zoom in and do all that.
How do you zoom in?
Scroll with your mouse,
Uh-huh.
drag around.
Uh-huh. All right, let's do this again then. We're going to fly the ILS 25 left into Los Angeles Airport. We're tuning in 109.9, approach course 251, 11,095 feet available for us to land on. 104 feet is going to be the touchdown zone elevation. We're bringing this in from probably from the Crane intersection. It's my guess. We'll let it fly. Oh yeah, from the Crane intersection. Lovin is not there. CVR Circus is not there. It's for the Crane intersection. And bringing her in. Now, LAX is interesting because we should be able to pick up this localizer like 100 miles out. Like you basically get to Crane 40 miles out and you're already then intercepted and you're already flying in on the localizer in a glide slope. In the event of our minimums today, we're going to be flying this as a straight-in ILS. The minimum is going to be down to 304 feet 304 feet MSL, 200 feet AGL. In the event of a missed approach, we are going to climb to heading 2,000 on climb to 2,000 feet on a 251 heading, cross the SMO 160 radio, and then left turn to heading 336 on the 195 radial to the Cackley intersection, identified by 15.7 DME. That hold is going to be a direct entry if we were to fly that. We're not going to fly that. Don't worry about it. We're going to talk about it anyway. That is the ILS 25 left into the Los Angeles airport. Any questions?
No questions.
Great. Where are we going after LA? Going to the bar. Oh, yes. I don't know where we're going. We're doing the one flight today so we can give them back their demonstration booth. Okay, it's done with drag now. All right. We're just going to kind of let it do its thing, rust, river, and then we'll get tuned in here. So we need to get the ILS tuned in, so I bring this up. I'm going to go to nav radio. It's going to be frequency of 109.9 / 251. This should work, right? Yes. Good there, good there. So we got that tuned in. That's ready to go. How do I put that on? Can I put that on my display yet? Or will it come up automatically?
I think it'll come up.
Okay, because it says no loc, it says no glide slopes. So as soon as we get that in here, we'll probably be able to just start flying the glide slope in. Here, we'll do a quick outside view for you. How you doing, Mr. Durka? Come over here, Brendan. Get over here. Come on. Are you streaming as well? I asked that you don't show this screen. That's the only one I asked for. But come on over here. Point your camera over here too. So we'll say hi to everybody. Everybody on my stream can say hi to everybody on Durka's stream. That guy right there. Yep. You want to flip it over to front facing camera? So the interesting thing about this is that if we look over here. What? No. Put it right here. Right here. Right here. There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome aboard. It's so good to see you guys. Happy Sunday.
Yeah, happy Sunday. How you doing, my man?
I'm doing pretty well. Yeah.
Did you fade out a bit last night?
Dude, I died. I went to bed at 10:30. I was gone.
I just want to shout out to Josh from TFDI. You guys know Josh. He pops into my stream often. Community manager for...
Flying Gas Mask says hello.
I'm confused.
Yeah. So we're looking at chat over here. I just don't want to show this one here. So we'll put the stats up there.
Oh yeah.
I don't mind my subscription numbers being seen. They don't need to be public. Yeah. We're coming into LAX now. We're bringing the TFDI 717 into LAX on the ILS 25 left. We've done our briefing. All we're doing is letting the VNAV and everything else take care of it. Nothing to it. I like this hardware though, man. You gotta sit down and try this stuff at some point. So we're flying with we got the Go Flight yoke, the 737 yoke, and the GQ is a different thing. The TQ6 throttle quadrant. So it's pretty cool stuff. Go for it, man.
It's been amazing, you know.
All right, no glide slope, no localizer. We're still just kind of chilling, still just kind of waiting. Chemo, good to see you, man. John 514, good to see you. Alpha Bacon 56, happy Sunday to you as well. Vision Bite, welcome aboard. Alex Stello, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well, Alec. Harry Sim, welcome aboard.
It's going very well.
Virgo said my wife is in here. Where are the sunglasses? I forgot the sunglasses. I left them at home. Everybody said hello to Virgo Sendo. That's my lovely wife who was not able to make it out. Ben, pleasure to meet you, man. We'll talk to you soon. Uberbot is on his way out already. Come on, you got to show your face at least. There you go. All right.
But no, it's been going well. We got the holes in there. We got the exterior update coming with a whole new paint kit. And
I wonder if we can make these reversers work.
717 before and hated your life because of it. It's going to be fixed.
It's kind of weird live streaming and having somebody else live streaming while there's an interview going on next to you. Trying to split my attention between what's going on. No, it's fine. You're fine, dude. Listen, nobody's actually gonna complain about this, I think. In fact, you know what? I want you to stay right there. Since you got here, I got 25 more viewers. They probably left your stream.
I'm going.
I'm just kidding. I'm out of here. Go watch Durka. How long are you gonna be streaming today?
I'm just gonna do a couple of hours.
Couple of hours?
Yeah.
You'll be live streaming all day then?
I started about an hour ago, so I did the dead stick. Interviewed Jack,
okay.
And I've just come over to you guys. Yeah,
so once we're done here, you're going to stick around here for the landing, okay, guys? But once we're done here, we're all going to go watch Durka, and we'll say hi to him. Sound good? Because nobody else apparently wants to stream from this. You should get some folks. You want to stream?
I can stream a little later.
You should. Yeah. Well, we're only here till 3 o'clock, so don't wait too much later.
Altitude.
Altitude's fine. Don't be quiet. I put us all the way down to 5,000, so that should be fine.
Is there still spaghetti? No, we fixed the problem with Picasso of the
all right, there's some drag coming in.
or the magenta line and having that random control.
So, full disclosure, guys, we're totally flying magenta. We're totally magenta lining this thing. It's I don't know how to fly this airplane. It was already set up, is already ready to go. So I'm really I'm just not super concerned about.
Oh, you got the cord.
But about trying to do this properly. Hope you guys are okay with that. Tim Radio, yeah, you're back. Welcome back. Durka is here. Ivan, good to see you, buddy. Welcome aboard. To everybody who's subscribed, given bits or anything like that, I do apologize. I will try to say hello and try to say thank you to you guys later. Unfortunately, I don't have a good way of bringing like alerts or showing anything on the screen or even really seeing what the stuff that's coming in right now. So all I can do is sort of glance over, grab chat occasionally. If you can see this, we've got a really nice setup going on here. With I'm gonna here. Let me bring OBS up for just a moment so I can see what's going on. We got a really nice setup going on here with a box and my laptop and a chair. So it's a really high-tech way of having a second PC next to me so I can actually see chat. Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. All right, so let's do. That needs to go away. We have the localizer now. So the localizer is in. We'll intercept that here in a moment. We can probably intercept that now, right? Right? Yeah, Dymo, we can grab that. So I should hit that button. No. Oh boy.
Altitude.
I don't care about the altitude. It's fine. I need drag though. Okay, so what we do need to do is finish up takeoff approach. So we're going to be 130, 140 knots per hour approach speed today. That's good enough. I can deal with that. Let me write that down, actually. I already briefed it. We're good. 140 knots on the approach speed. And, yeah, more drag is required. We'll go ahead and go... I don't know how to put the localizer online. How do I go to loc mode?
Go to loc mode?
Yeah. Approach land?
Approach land.
Okay. Sorry, continue.
No worries. And let me get back on my train of thought. Alright, so you can communicate that there's issues in the program.
Wolfpack Gammon, I'm doing pretty well, buddy. How are you? It's been a hell of a weekend so far. We're having a really good time here. There's a ton of people standing around right now. A ton of people just here in general. There's an interview going on next to me on Durka's stream. I actually don't care, but I think it's hilarious. So you know what you're gonna do, right? You're gonna actually live stream my landing, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't screw it up.
Yeah, so multi-twitch over to Durka right now. He's talking to Josh from TFDI. Lots of butter. Okay, I can do that.
Oh my god, this is funny. So it'll pull out keywords and let the passengers know, and some passengers will run according to the same.
Okay. So we're coming on down here. We're gonna go ahead and, you know what? We're gonna do this.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
I don't know. It depends on what your passengers are like. They each have their own thing. They all interact with one another. You could have a passenger.
Famous last words. My aircraft.
To make him up and say, Captain, what do you want us to do? Do you want us to kick him off the plane and say you can kick that passenger off the aircraft?
So I don't have any like thrust reverse or anything like that. So this is going to be a 0 thrust reverse landing. And apparently it's going to be a 270 knot approach. Start getting her slowed down here.
It brings a new level of depth.
Absolutely. A lot of exciting stuff. I've just seen two questions quickly, Josh. Any plans for exploration?
All right.
For the PAX for the 717. At this time, we're not pulling anything out, but it's not on our immediate agenda.
Controls are a little bit on the heavy side, so we're trying to get this thing slowed down.
Come on, everyone's putting bugs on the windscreen.
I know. We were the first to put water in there.
Do we want bugs on the windscreen?
We want bugs in the wind. Why?
Something different.
I mean, I've never had somebody request for me to add bugs to the aircraft, but...
All right, so we got 12 miles out, so we'll start...
We've had a good job doing that so far.
Deep brake.
Oh yeah, you're not supposed to have that there. All right, we'll start getting her slowed down. We're a little bit high right now. That's fine.
Well, Josh, thank you for that.
Yeah, no worries.
As always, buddy, I appreciate that. Sorry for
We'll start making our way down.
into your...
No, it's fine, dude. You're fine.
The PAX may come to Expo as well, so it's not just going to be prepared limited.
Okay, so let's start getting that nose over.
Most probably will come.
Let's get our gear out.
All right, let's watch Cat's land.
Yeah, we're gonna dive it in. You'll notice that we are 2 dots high right now. Business as usual.
2 dots high.
I said 2 dots.
ASAP, please, we want. Butter or riot?
Butter or riot? Okay. All right. All right.
Get some water.
Okay, cool.
All right. There's flaps full. Okay. Bring ourselves on the glide slope. Try to find that localizer again. It's out there somewhere.
I'm out, yes. Sorry.
You want some water?
How you guys doing? No, I've got some shit.
Oh, you good? Okay. All right, how are we looking here? About 2,500 feet to go. There's the intercept. There's the overshoot.
Do you want me to arm your spoilers for you?
Nah, dude, I'll pull them out myself.
All right.
This is very strange flying this with this yoke.
Motion.
What yoke did you say that was?
That's a
This is the Go Flight 737.
Stabilizer motion.
So,
yeah. It's definitely got some heavy controls once you pull it back. Oh
Stabilizer
yeah.
motion.
Oh yeah. There goes the glide slope. Long gone.
oh, you're getting close to low speed protection.
Ah, don't worry about it. We're getting close to a lot of things.
Look how good true glasses look like.
I love that.
All right, let's try to find a glide slope again here.
Cat's about to perform.
It's coming back in. Coming back in. Only 10 degrees, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
Flaps are down. Those are ready to go. We don't have reversers, so we won't worry about that. Reversers just aren't bound right now. That's why they're not working. We don't need them on this runway. We got like 11,000 feet to deal with. Okay, there's the glide slope again. Start nosing her over just a touch. Normally I'd feel bad about being this far off on the approach, but whatever, I don't care.
Missed the runway.
You guys will be fine. Yeah, right, that one right there. Oh no! It'd be interesting to try to put this thing down on that. Okay, I do have a runway in. Yep, I got the runway in sight.
Tell him to hold F2 for reverse.
I don't want to do that. Thank you, though. Okay, gears down 3 green. Flaps are down. I don't see what they're indicated, but I'm assuming they're out.
Flaps 40 right now.
Flaps are indicated. Okay, speed brake we're not worried about. Auto brake we're not worried about.
And you are 4.9 miles away from the runway.
We're 4.9 miles away from the end of the from the localizer.
Yes.
Yes, we're 2 miles from the
I
runway.
know how to fly.
There's only
Yeah,
I just
apparently you
don't know how
do.
to read any of the instrumentation.
There's only one pro lander, Durka. Don't let him take your trademark.
Well, here's the thing. I usually nail it. Like I usually clunk it down.
1,000.
So the question is, are we going to clunk it down, or are we going to just float it halfway down the runway like Zerka would do? Ouch! Ouch!
Shade is getting thrown.
Hit before explosion. They've been ready.
500 above. All right, it's looking good. Looking good. Happy with this. 500 checks.
400.
The range just stopped.
Hey, there you
Yeah, we're coming in nice, beautiful stock
300.
scenery here.
go. Prepare at its finest.
Minimums-ish.
Minimum.
Continue landing. Oh, this is going to be a long landing.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Listen, all you guys want is a greaser, right?
5.
Didn't say anything about long landing or anything. Nice.
Nice and smooth.
Nice and something, that's for sure.
And it was dead center as well.
It was dead center. That's all we got going for us, though.
All right, guys. I'll let
Cook those brakes on the way in.
I'll let Kat finish.
Thanks,
up.
Brendan.
Cool, my man. Thank you. Sorry.
Absolutely. Don't worry about it, man. It was fun. It was a good time. We'll see you in a few.
Guys later. Yeah.
All right, we'll take a right on Papa here.
See you guys later.
Cheers.
I would expect no less out of that. Not at all. How'd I do?
I mean,
I hit the center line.
you did hit the center line.
Has anybody else hit the center line all
Say
weekend?
goodbye to the guys on Cat Street. Cheers, guys. Enjoy. Good to see you all. Take it easy.
We'll see you, buddy.
So I don't know if anyone else has hit the center line this weekend.
Yeah.
Some stuff.
Yeah. Somebody hit a mountain earlier. Adam Pretty, good to see you, man. Miles ahead. Welcome aboard. A bit long indeed, I know, right? Plane Lover, welcome aboard. John Fezzik, good to see you. Jojo C says rip. Red Rider, good to see you. So this is the only flight that we're going to do today. We'll find...
Stabilizer.
Nah, it's fine. We got this.
Slap.
We need to get through this dirt here.
Nice. Hey, it's got gravel equipment.
It
on it, so
good.
yeah.
So we got the gravel kit. We're legal. That's fine. That's fine. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the gate. Welcome to... No, we're at Los Angeles. We're at Los Angeles. Come on. We'll take it. We'll take it. And we'll just control E the engines. No, that doesn't work that way, does it? What's the hotkey for turning them off?
Something like that.
I don't know. Whatever.
I opened the door. That's what I opened.
Great. 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 Oh, we never turn the APU off.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Because why not? Well, guys, that was a really good time. I want to thank you guys all so much for coming out. I want to thank you, Mr. Josh.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you so much for having me. Josh, is there anything else you want to say?
Yes. Here, I'll go do it. Go ahead and
say your closing remarks.
All right.
Start running away, so you better be quick.
Sounds good. Before you guys go, if you want to get this aircraft, which I know a lot of you guys fly X-Plane, but Prepared is nice with this aircraft. It's on sale, 20% off, $47.99. Go ahead and check it out.
Absolutely. Once again, big thank you to TFDI for hosting me here. I hope you guys enjoyed my corporate shill of a video. It'll be okay. You guys will all be fine. I'm in Las Vegas. It's all about corporate shilling. Yeah, thank you guys all so much for coming out. We're going to see you on Friday. I guarantee you there will be no weekday stream because I am not going to be up for it at all. So if you see you guys on Friday night, we're going to be back in X-Plane doing some other airline stuff. I don't know, maybe we'll do the MD-80 and we can compare it, old versus new. But we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. But once again, guys, thank you all so much for coming out. Thank you for those that stopped by and said hello here at the event. If I could try to find my music here. Sometimes you get to see how the sausage is made. Yeah. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great night. And we'll see you guys all sometime soon. Toodles. I'm sitting here with this thing open because it's the best I can do for you. I'm sorry, guys.
If you scroll
Wait.
down, I do have a window.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's going to say starting soon, but you guys will get the idea. Go watch Durka Durka, man. He's going to be live all afternoon. We'll host him after this. All right. Let's turn this thing off, too. Spotify just logged out. The music's dead. Go say hi to Durka Durka, guys. Good night.